Good morning, students of class 10. You are welcome back to the classes now. Let us continue our lesson in English. We are doing chapter 9 from supplementary reader Bholi. So far we have reached in our previous class that Bholi refused to marry and she threw away the garland into the fire. Why? Because Bishambarnath, he was so greedy and mean. He did not even consider about the prestige and the morality of the family. So money is more than morality for him. So after all, he is a businessman. So now you can see that Bholi refused to marry. While the marriage ceremony was going on, we have learned that seeing the poke mark, Bishambarnath, after seeing the poke mark on her face, he demanded the dowry, 5,000 rupees. If Ramlal is unable to pay, then you would not marry Bholi. So Ramlal begged him. Ramlal even put his turban at his feet, but he was not ready. Bishambarnath was not ready. He wanted 5,000 rupees then and there. Then only he would be ready. So Ramlal went inside and brought the remaining money. So Ramlal was ready to pay, give 2,000, but he was not ready. Bishambarnath was not ready. So ultimately, Ramlal brought the money from the safe and the bundle was placed at his feet. And he gave a triumphant smile. There was a triumphant smile on his face, a smile of victory. This made Bholi very annoyed. She was very annoyed to see his face and seeing the money. So you can see that. Number, there are altogether 8 points. When Bishambar saw the money, when the bundle was placed at his feet by Ramlal, when Bishambarnath saw the money, he had a triumphant smile on his face and was ready to garland Bholi. He was ready to marry Bholi after seeing the money. Bholi caught hold of the garland then and there. When Bishambarnath was about to garland her, Bholi's hand struck out in a flash and caught hold of the garland and threw it into the fire. She threw the garland into the fire. She said without stammering. All her relatives and family members all were stunned to hear her speaking without any stammering, without any stammer. She said without stammering to her father to take back the money. Father, take back the money. I am not going to marry this mean and greedy person. So she said she would not marry such a mean and greedy person who is old and who is lame. So far I remained quiet because of the prestige and honor of the family. But now I am not going to remain silent. Her father said, but no one would ever marry you if this marriage is broken, or if Bishambarnath, if he refuses, then no one would marry you. So what did Bholi reply? Bholi replied that they need not worry about her. She said, please father, do not worry about me. They need not worry about her. She would serve her father and mother in their old age. Don't worry, father. When you grow old, when you and my mother grow old, I will look after you. I will serve you when you grow old. Don't worry about me. Don't force me to marry. So it is a matter of prestige. It is a matter of honor, family honor. So I am not going to marry this man. So she said. She would teach in the same school where she had learned so much. She said, I will teach in the same school where I have learned so much. My teacher had taught me everything. Now I can teach other children. So I will teach in the same school where I have learned so much. Meantime, all the people, the band party, everyone had gone. Bholi's teacher had been watching the whole drama standing in a corner. Bholi's teacher was standing. She was also invited. Definitely she would come because it is her student's marriage. So she was standing in the corner and she was watching all the drama. The teacher said, "Yes, Bholi, of course, you will teach in the same school where you have learned so much." So Bholi's teacher had been watching the whole drama, standing in the corner. The teacher said, "Yes, Bholi, of course, definitely you will teach. You can teach now." The teacher felt as if her mission had been completed. The teacher felt very proud that such a dumb and dull girl, now she is bold and courageous and even can speak so fluently without stammering. She felt as if her mission had been completed. She felt very proud of her student. Bholi was very fortunate, very lucky. Bholi was very fortunate to have such a teacher who have changed her life. Her parents, they never cared her when she was very young. They even said that let the teacher think about her future. And definitely the teacher changed her life. You see now, before she used to stammer so much, she even could not say one word properly. But now she could speak so well without stammering, and she is bold, courageous, and even had a plan for the future. If no one marries me, so definitely I will work in the same school and look after my father and mother when they grow old. So you see that such a bright student she was, and she thought about her family. Though her family never cared for her, she always thought about her family. You can see that the teacher, it is all because of the teacher and the education she had received in the school. Her teacher was so kind, so loving. She loved her so much and taught her carefully each and everything. So that is the thing. Education has changed her life, and it is all because of her teacher. So you can see that it's all for the lesson. So from supplementary lesson 9, Bholi, we have completed. Now we'll have to go back to the text from textbook. We have finished, completed up to lesson 6. Now we'll complete from lesson 7 in the textbook. So in our next class we'll start from the textbook from lesson 7, I think. So we have finished 100 dresses, part 1 and 2, and after that we will start in our next class. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching and listening so attentively and being present in the class for this class. So thank you very much. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you very much.